But now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Dunleavy is out there with Reed. Then it's ABC. Then it's D. And it's McMillan in at the two-guard spot. And for Toronto, Mason is out there with King. Then there's Royal. Then it's Lynch. And it's Wade in at the point guard. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Here's Dunleavy. Here's McMillan. It's deflected. Here's Royal. Inside, here's Lynch. Puts the move on, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The free throw off from Lynch. Here's Derrickson. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. And it's McMillan missing. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Las Vegas. Reed against Wade. King outside. Fires the three. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Derrickson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Detroit shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Wade. Right wing. Here's Royal. No good from outside. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Derrickson. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
King, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Royal. And again, Toronto with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Dunleavy, the pass to McMillan. Shot clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Detroit trails by 8. McMillan passes to Derrickson. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
McMillan at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Bell, he's checked in for King. Both free throws good from McMillan. Toronto leading by 6. Wade drives in, and it's Wade with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's McMillan. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Reed. Pass to McMillan. Fires for three. Rebounded by Bell.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Wade. The pass to Mason. Here's Royal. Knocked away. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's McMillan. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Derrickson. Passes to Dunleavy. And here's Reed. Pass to Dunleavy. Misses in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Royal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Royal taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Royal. Detroit trails by 8. Pass to Houston. Here's ABC. He's covered by Royal. The shot by ABC, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Houston. 11-point game his last outing. And there's the pass to Benson. Bell with the block. Here's Richards. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Cole. There's the triple. Knocked loose. Toronto leading by 8.
Detroit foul. Cole. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Elbow.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And both free throws good for Royal. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
So it's Toronto now. After the basket by Detroit. 14 feet away. Benson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Offensive rebound. Sharp. Pass to Royal. From past the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Houston. And he's good on the 3-ball. Houston's got his second bucket of the night. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Royal, good.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
It's Cole with the ball for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's ABC. He's covered by Royal. Pass to Benson. A steal. Fast break Toronto. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Cole. Lays it up off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the right side. From downtown, the shot's good from Royal. Royals got 12 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. Now the pass to Benson. Here's ABC. Misses the layup.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Passes it to Royal. The rebound by Morgan.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The shot by ABC, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They're up by 6.
42.
And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Make some noise for your Toronto Dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got King. He's out there with Lynch. Jay out there with Mason. And it's Wade in at point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Scooped up. Here's King. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Detroit trails by 6. Houston, the pass to Reed. The rebound by Mason. Toronto shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. To the middle, Lynch, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And, well, Detroit shooting just 29% in this game. They're not a pretty sight out there offensively. Mason against Reed. Puts it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Reed's got his first bucket of the night. Wade outside. Releases. The offensive rebound. Lynch passes to Richards. Wade up top. He has 5. 5 on the clock. King's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Rob. One-on-one here. He kicks it to Mason. Pass to Wade. King outside. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. King's got 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
D, he's checked in for Detroit. Dunleavy, the pass to Houston. bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Detroit trails by 7. Here's McMillan. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though. And
they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wade outside. Pass to Lynch. Rebound, Detroit. Dunleavy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Derrickson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Wade. He's guarded closely. And they recover it. Lynch passes to Wade. Here's Richards.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Wade outside. Kick out to King.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Here's Houston. He's got 7. He's off on that one. King left side. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beyond the arc. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from D.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Toronto calls timeout. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
ABC's checked in for Detroit.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Derrickson's shot is off. Toronto leading by 5. King outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
King, that's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's McMillan. Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's McMillan. He has 6. The pass to Dunleavy. Here's Derrickson. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mason the pass to King. From deep. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Detroit trails by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. Derrickson passes to McMillan. Pass to Reed. Down low. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the shot goes in. That's now 8 points for D.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
1:31 left to play in the first half. King, right side. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Again, Toronto.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to ABC. Back to Cole. Pass to Benson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bell. King outside. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's King. He had 35 points last game out. Now, here's Sean. Defended by Dunleavy. Here's Royal. Offline with his 3. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Well, for Toronto. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I have to admit it, I did not see this coming. They've done more than just hang in there. They've been the better team in a few areas. They just can't rest on this lead, though. Now the real work begins. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And Detroit looking at who they've got. ABC is out there with McMillan. Then it's D. Then it's Reed. And it's Dunleavy in at the 5 down low. Now here's King. Count the basket. King's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Toronto.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Cole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Wade. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Toronto has possession. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Kick out to King. They get the rebound. The pass to Roy. Wade on the wing. He's got 8. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Cole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He had a nice open look right there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Toronto calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Wade, and it's Wade slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Derrickson. 11 points in the game.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Wade against Reed. King outside. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Derrickson. McMillan against Royal. Dunleavy, the pass to Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. Reed's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
King outside. There's the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Detroit trails by 13. Here's McMillan. And the 3 off target.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wade left side. Kick out to King. Detroit with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Derrickson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Derrickson.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Toronto. Bell is checked in for King, and Jay's subbed in for Mason. So he gets them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wade passes to Roy. Toronto working the ball around now. Now here's Wade. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Wade's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Derrickson passes to Cole. Now Dunleavy. Lynch defending. Now Dunleavy. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Lynch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wade for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Derrickson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Derrickson. He's got 13. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second
And you don't
foul.
ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Three-pointer, Wade. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Detroit making a switch here. McMillan's checked in. Here's McMillan. 6 points for him. Here's Houston. The rebound by Sharp.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to ABC. Here's Morgan, defended by Bell. Fades back. Morgan can't hit it.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The drive by Wade. Sharp the pass to Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
For Toronto, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. First free throw is good.
For 2.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:15 left in the third. Houston, the pass to ABC. Now the pass to McMillan. Shot to stop the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Wade. 21 points in the game. From deep. Pass to Richards. Wade outside. Right wing. Here's Royal. And again, no good by Toronto.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wade from outside. Houston pulls it in.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from ABC. Here's Wade. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Mason. Lynch is out there with King. Then there's Royal, and it's Wade in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Toronto foul. Mason. Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Dunleavy. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
To the wing right side, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Goes to Detroit.
Detroit trails by 9. Cole looking for an opening. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. Trains the three-pointer. ABC's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Played outside from deep three-point range. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's ABC. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Played outside. From the arc. Rebound, Detroit. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Cole. And it's Wade with the ball for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Royal. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wade against Reed. Back to Cole to take the lead. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wade passes to Royal. Back to Wade. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
D, he's checked in for Detroit. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Dunleavy, the pass to Derrickson. Clock at 6. Into the lane.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
Makes it, so the next one could tie it up.
For 2.
That one is no good.
And, you know, you can't dwell on that one miss. They're still in a position here to take the lead if they can get a stop.
Kick out to King. Reed with the steal. To take the lead, and he sinks the layup. Derrickson's got the lead up to 1 now for Detroit.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. I told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Cole after Toronto at the three-pointer. Pass to ABC. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Dunleavy, the pass to Derrickson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And the pass to King. Shoots a fader. Good on the shot. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Passes it to Derrickson. Here's Cole. Wade is covered. And it's Cole missing. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Wade outside. Pass to Lynch. Here's Royal. 6 to shoot. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Derrickson passes to Cole. Here's Derrickson. To the inside, Dunleavy. And it's Wade with the rebound. Toronto leading by 4. King outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
McMillan, he checked in for ABC. Detroit trails by 6. McMillan passes to Cole. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Now here's Wade. Kicks it to Mason. Royal the pass to King. Detroit with the rebound. Dunleavy's for Detroit. They've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Derrickson's shot is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Royal. The second chance effort. King, that's good. King's got 14 points here in the second half.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Royal against McMillan. Fires from the line. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Mason with the ball for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Royal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly second team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Detroit trails by 6. Pass to McMillan. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
Personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from McMillan.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Out to the right wing. Wade outside. Kick out to King. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Wade. King's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here is Lynch. Here's Royal. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Royal.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside, here's Dunleavy. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
King outside, takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. King's got 38 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so Toronto takes this but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.